Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gabe the Collector, and we're doing something brand new today. Something that is newly released, something I've never done on the channel, something I've seen from afar and been interested in, and that's Kakawow. And that is a company from China that has done Marvel, Disney, Star Wars. Those are the three main ones that I've personally seen out of this Phantom line, and they're absolutely stunning. They've knocked it out of the park every single time. And I saw recently that they were going to be doing a WB, so Warner Brothers one. And I was like, I guess this is the time. It's the time to try it out and to check it out. And I'm super excited. I looked at the sell sheet for it, and there's so many IPs that are under Warner Brothers that are going to be included in this. And I feel like now that I've seen some been ripped, even some things that weren't on that sell sheet were in it as well. So not totally sure. I don't think it's exclusive to just the things they listed on that sell sheet, but I mean, you have Lord of the Rings is a big one in there. Elf was another one that I saw. Friends is what sold it for me. It's my absolute favorite show, always has been. But there's a laundry list. A lot of cartoons, obviously. And the one omission from the sell sheet that I was shocked by was Harry Potter, and that's a Warner Brothers property. Not sure licensing wise if it's kind of got its own contract and isn't just included in Warner Brothers things. I don't know. Maybe it is in here. I have seen there is a Warner Brother, or not a Warner Brothers. There is a Harry Potter Phantom card. I feel like it was just an exclusive though for a specific release. It wasn't necessarily from this. Maybe they're gonna do their own Harry Potter release. It's a big enough universe. They very well could. It's got a big enough fandom, so I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. But enough talking. We'll get into this. You're going to get 50 cards in these. It's going to be 10 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. You're going to get 2 to 4 numbered cards. And yeah. Also, something is these are numbered. There's 100,000 of these that were made. Let me get this off of here so you can see it. And they do stamp it. Something we've done on the channel before that's similar to this is Rittenhouse does that with like their Game of Thrones boxes typically. So 100,000 of these were made. This one is 91,905. Now, let's get into it. I'm super excited to check this out. Like I said, I've seen a handful of people open it, and it just looked amazing. So, super excited. Hopefully we get some friends cards. You obviously can get one-on-ones out of this. And also appreciate everybody stopping by. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up down below and subscribe if you want to see more content like it. I love doing pop culture things that aren't always just sports cards. Do a lot of like Garbage Pail Kids and different stuff like that on the channel. I have seen these are not the easiest to open. Also, if my mic's popping and stuff still, I'm working on it. Working on getting a mic. Not gonna know everybody here, I'll tell you that. Is this Captain Planet? Is that what it was? Linka? That's another thing that I've seen RGL mention too. In his video is it'd be nice if they had said like what it was from, because not everybody's gonna know every Warner Brothers property. I'm 33 and I'm still not gonna know them all. Ranger Smith should be from Yogi Bear. Camera would focus, that'd be great. Okay, we got one of our silvers here. Ah, Sauron. What a cool card there. Like I said, there will be a lot of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit in these. Blue Beetle. And silver. Wildvine. That, oh, what's the one with, Beast Boy and stuff? I never really watched it. It was a little bit like past when I was a kid. I'm spacing like with Raven and stuff like that. Maybe. I feel like that's what that symbol is. Okay, we got something here. It might be one of the... There are some inserts. Not familiar with all the names of them, but it looks like maybe one of the film ones. Porky Pig. Yeah, yep. Unfortunately, we're already seeing what it is there. And then these are like... There's some type of redemption things you can do. It's a raffle, though. It's not like you got a good card or whatever and you're getting a redemption. It's like a raffle. I'm not totally sure about that. I'll have to look into it. But this is neat. Tim Woodman. So obviously the Tin Man. And that's going to be one of the film cells, which is a really, really neat one. Oh, it is numbered out of 375. I think maybe all the film ones are. So 160 out of 375. First numbered card there. Got the Brain, Pinky and the Brain, and then Wacko Warner, and the Animaniacs. I remember playing an Animaniac game growing up. I'm trying to remember. I think it was on. What was that on? The Game Boy? Sega? Anybody else? I'm very interested to see what other product. My biggest one that, like, they have these types of products, you know, pop culture focused, or, you know, this Phantom they've been doing, you know, they got Disney, they've got Marvel, they got Star Wars, you know, we now have, you know, Warner Brothers. I want a horror one, please. How sick would it be to have Jason or Freddy on this card? Boromir, Wackler. We'll go to the back, because your good card, like your hit, your insert, or your parallel is always in the middle. Yosemite Sam. Cannon Bolt. Friends, maybe? It is Friends! It's when Joey's buried! It's when Joey's buried at the beach house as a mermaid.
Good morning. Nice breast, by the way.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I have not seen, I've watched a handful open, but I haven't seen anybody pull any Friends. So the fact that me, a huge Friends addict, pulled this, I could tell you what it was. I could tell you the scene from that little bit over there. That's awesome. Let's fucking go. So hyped about that. Yeah! It's not numbered, but we'll take it. Oh, so cool. So, I think from the little bit I've seen, like I said, I haven't seen anybody pull any Friends, but I feel like I saw it as part of like the sell sheet. A more expansive one where it really broke down the product. It was kind of almost like a PowerPoint, different slides of all this different stuff. And I feel like all the Friends stuff were scenes, which kind of sucks. I really would have loved to have like a Chandler card, because obviously a big fan of Chandler. Or any of the crew, you know, I would the cast, I would love to have had them as a card like this, but I don't know if that's the case, unfortunately. Traffic Cop, Supergirl, going from the back here. Daphne Blake, super cool that we can get some Scooby-Doo stuff. Legolas, and ooh, I've never seen that parallel. Oh, it's the Shining Stage. Sue Ellen Ewing out of 888. I'm not familiar with her. That looks stunning though. I'm trying to remember. I've seen some Shining Stages, but I didn't really remember this kind of disco. Not the traditional disco that we're used to from Panini with like the circles, but this kind of gives a disco feel as well, like a disco ball. Super, super cool product. I'm very happy I bought some. Actually, I bought 2 boxes. Not going to do the other one on video, though, but I'll let you guys know if you're not following me on social medias. They're in my description. I'll post them on Twitter. Nubia. Elmer Fudd. The back here. Captain Cold. Ooh, we got a die cut, which I don't think are numbered. Scarecrow. Are we going for the whole cast from Wizard of Oz? Is that Dino? Let's go. That's awesome. Dino Flintstone. Like I said, I don't know that these are numbered. Yeah, so, but we'll take it. A die cut. Haven't seen that pulled out of every box, I don't believe, so. Die cuts are pretty cool. I did watch quite a bit of Flintstones growing up. Apologize, guys, for the camera, and I'm a mess right now with, like I said, my mic's been having some issues. Working on getting a new mic. And then my camera, since my window over there. It's daytime outside. It's kind of wanting to focus on and off. It's not doing too good, so I apologize, guys. Appreciate you bearing with me. Faramir. Pike. From the back here, Sylvester. Reverse Flash. Nice to get some DC ones. It'll be great on the secondary market. Not a big DC guy. So we do have another scene here. This is looking like maybe... Nope, Animaniacs. I was going to say Tom and Jerry, but it's definitely animated. So Animaniacs there. Awesome. So this one, maybe 88 again? Nope, not numbered. Not numbered. I was trying to remember, because like obviously I'm very unfamiliar with the parallels. Hopefully we get something lower. We've only gotten 2 numbered so far, right? Our 375 and our 888. So ideally it's 2 to 4. So we may have hit all the numbers we're gonna get. Probably not. I would assume, at least one would hope, that if you get 2 numbered cards instead of 4, you had lower numbered cards. One would hope that's how it worked, but you know, that's kind of more dreaming on the way we think things should work, right? If you're gonna get lower numbered cards, then sure, you can only get 2 of them. If you get like a numbered to 5 or something. Mohawk. Oh my gosh, I forgot Gremlins was in this. Aren't they having like a Gremlins HBO Max show or something now? Wily Cat. Clayface. The Brain again. First dupe, which is kind of crazy. So this looks like just a silver. Willy Wonka, that's sick. Gene Wilder's Willy Wonka, the one I grew up watching. Also, I will say something absolutely phenomenal about this product that I don't feel like I've seen or heard anybody talk about. Quality control. I don't know if it's just because there's 100,000 and that's it. Like, I mean, I feel like that could be part of it, but like, or maybe they're not, since they don't make as many sets as say like Panini and Topps does, where they're just constantly putting out new sets and all this stuff. I just feel like these, I've never noticed a dent. I haven't noticed scratches. I haven't seen any corners messed up. Obviously that's going to be great for, you know, grading. But overall, it's just nice to buy a product and it not have issues, you know, straight out the gate. Kudos galore. Mumra. Oh, hell yeah, the Riddler. Love it. Obviously, big fan of Jim Carrey's Riddler, but take the animated one as well. Pinky, we finally got Pinky. We had 2 of the Brain, but we did not have 1 Pinky yet. All right, Silver. We might not get our other numbered cards. Oh, it's Pebbles. Pebbles Flintstone. Adorable. Alright guys, we have 2 packs left. Like I said, we have gotten 2 numbered. You are guaranteed 2 to 4, so we may be done with our numbered, or we may have something really great that's been marinating over here. We got Wheeler here. Cindy Bear going from the back here. Black Lightning, that's a cool looking one. Mr. Freeze, awesome to go with our Riddler. Nope, just another silver here. Something from Where the Wild Things Are. The Bull. Not totally sure on that one at all, actually. I saw the horns and stuff, and I thought that, but I've never seen Where the Wild Things Are. I'm not sure what that's from. Alright guys, last pack. Once again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by the channel. If you like the video and you like this kind of content, drop a comment. Let me know. Drop a like. It really helps the channel out. Helps more people see the video. And subscribe so you can see more content from me. I was just on vacation 2 weeks in a row. I had 2 different things to do. So we're getting back to having some more videos. I've been kind of slacking here. Got Mira. We can toss this in the trash because she is.
Precisely. How?
Trash. Cake. That, like, Adventure Time, maybe? Trinity. Forgot Matrix was in here. You can pull, like, a Neo. What? How sick would, like, a black 101... I think the 101s are black. Might not be. Of Neo would that be? That'd be sick. Mary. Alright, last card. Looks like just another silver. So, unfortunately, we only did get 2 numbered cards. And we got Velma Dinkley. We take that, though. I'll take any Scooby-Doo. Watched a lot of that growing up, so. Alright, guys. A lot of cards. Such a variety, which is always nice. And since it's not sports, You know, obviously everybody's going to have their desirable cards, but I feel like with sports, you know, there's so many people that's just, it's cannon fodder. It's just to fill it. It's not somebody's looking for. Obviously somebody will collect that person, but I think you're going to be able to piece this stuff out a lot easier than you do sports. So let's look at what our hits were here. Okay, so we got Velma Dinkley on the silver, the Bull on the silver, Pebbles Flintstone Rubble on the silver, Willy Wonka silver. We got the Animaniacs on the insert. It's just like a screenshot. There's no numbering on it. I'm not sure what the pair or the insert's called. We did get a Dino Flintstone on the die cut. So in my opinion, I don't think these are like guaranteed per box. This is probably more like a numbered card for us, even though it's not numbered. So it's probably like a short print. Sue Ellen Ewing, not familiar with her, on the Shining stage, and that was to 888. Then we got this. This is the best piece, 100% for me. Just Friends is my show. It will always be my show. So we got a Friends scene grab there, Wild Vine on the silver, and then we got this awesome Tin Man film cell. These are super cool cards. That they're numbered to 375. Not sure if you can get different parallels of these, because the one other one I've seen of this pooled was a 375 as well. So maybe that's just the base, and then you can get colored stuff as well. Not sure. So if you guys have ripped this at all and you have any more information on it, let me know. I would love to get more information on it. RGL, Run Good Life, a good friend of mine, somebody that I really look up to in the hobby. He's ripped this, so check his video out if you haven't already. And I know, I don't know if Pat's Pools has content on this. I know that you can buy this from Pat's Pools. So check those people out. Really, really appreciate you stopping by the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.